different angle. And will it last? Let's hope so. So, just a quick update from the orange juice wine, which is behind me, just there. I've just, let me get a clean glass. Cleanish anyway, you know, job's good. Yeah, I've just barreled it up. Still got a little bit of a funky aroma, gotta be honest. It did this in the summer months. Funny, because a year or so ago when I did it, no aroma at all, no funky aroma anyway. And in the summer, it was funky for starters. Fucking laggy, is that, isn't it? It was funky for starters, but it got better. And in fact, by the end, it was fine. So I think it's just a maturity thing. I did have the same with that artisan lager that I've got down there. When it was brewing, it stunk awful. And I thought, this is all going to be binned. And it turned out to be not a bad lager, actually. It needs a bit of lemonade with it, just to give it a bit of taste. But, yeah. Not really a lager brewer, if I'm being honest. I've only done 2 in 10 years, 10, 12, 13 years of brewing. Done plenty, a few ciders, Magnum strawberry cider. That's got to be the king. Fucking that stuff wasted me. In fact, wasted me so much, I ended up giving it to the neighbour, and they loved it. So, quick snifter. Cooking dinner so I don't go in pissed out my head, you know. So as you can see, what does it look like? It looks like orange juice, and that's what it is. It's going to look like orange juice. I put the hydrometer in. I actually used the hydrometer. Fucking Jesus. And the hydrometer went right up to where it says bottle it. So it's about 12-13% wine, probably stronger. You know, I'm only guessing. I put 5 kilos in, so that tells you how strong it's going to be. I did the same to the pear wine, a little bit of a pear wine update. I've actually siphoned this out, and the yeast at the bottom, which is from the orange juice, I've actually just poured the pear wine into that, so it's getting a double blast of yeast. Try and get them sugars fermented, because it fermented this brilliant. So sometimes I've had it before where if I'm doing 2 brews at once, one struggled, one brew. I did them both at the same time, both ways. And then I poured the other stuff into the, like last time I did it with the orange juice, I poured I think it was the apple juice wine into the orange juice. It turned out bang on in the end. In fact, it turned out brilliant in the end. So, yes, still slightly funky aroma, gotta be honest. Oh, that's got some hairs on your chest stuff. Not the sweetest of orange juice wines, I must say. I've had sweeter. Different brand I'm using this time. It's Kalula or Kalula, I don't flipping know. Some other brand anyway. Wow, that has got some right strength to it. So you get away from the initial funky aroma, and I tell you what, oh my god, that's knockout juice. If that's not 15 or 16%, I'll be surprised. It really, really is strong. Whoa. Good thing I've only got half a pint. Well, not half a pint, half pint glass. Well, now what I'm going to do now is let it go. I'm going to leave it for a few months because I'm not bothered. I've got plenty of wine anyway. It's not like I need any more wine. I only did it for the sake of doing it. Not as sweet as other orange juice wines. It's slightly, taste-wise, it's fine. Not sweet, so definitely a bit on the dry side in that way. But whoa, it's got some massive strength to it. I'm not going to give it an out of 5. I'm not going to go down that road. What I will say is, yes, there is a funky aroma, but the taste is fine, and definitely not sweet, more stronger, and wow, the strength is really strong. So if you're interested in doing orange juice wine, 4 or 6 litres of orange juice, 4 to 6, whichever you want, bags of sugar, 1 yeast. Brew it, make sure it's at a lukewarm temperature. If you want to, you know, follow the instructions that you see on the internet, there's other people who do better instructions than me. I think it's about 20 degrees, something like that, 22 degrees, so you don't kill the yeast, basically. And then let it brew. And in a few weeks' time, you'll have an orange juice wine that's ready to go now. But for Christmas, you know, you'll have something nice. Something that'll be strong and cheap. Don't be like cheap. I certainly love cheap. And that's it for this Homebrew update and review. So if I was going to give it a review, I'd give it somewhere like a 4.4%. The funkiness of the aroma does put you off a little bit, but the taste and the strength, wow. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.